third time attempting to record this video. First time around the store, second time I just started stuttering like a motherfucking record player. Hope y'all are doing more than great. Welcome to the channel. Selly Awaken, your teacher, is here. Pull up a chair and get comfortable. I'm gonna be talking about awareness and why it is so important to your daily life, to the human mind, to the human body. If you are going through things, could be positive, could be negative, you want to be aware of those positive things or those negative things that are in your life. Why? Because if it's negative and it's continuing to hinder your life, obviously you need to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You need to be aware of that. You need to get that out your life. But if it's doing something positive and good, you need to be able to recreate that, or be able to always put yourself into that energy. You know what I'm saying? Be able to always surround yourself with the things that is making you a better human being. Right? Awareness. So I'm gonna give y'all a little story. Because I made a video a couple days ago talking about you don't have to react negatively. And I want to let y'all know it's okay to make mistakes, right? However, you have to be aware of when you are making the mistake so you can do better the next time. Because it's going to always be a next time. You just have to do better in that next time, or you're going to continue to relive the cycle over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? So like I said, I'm gonna give you this story. Today I woke up, everything was going more than great. Literally can't complain. God was doing everything right? We get into the car and I tell my love and my sister-in-law, let's make the day. Don't let the day make us. You know, for those of y'all that know about numerology and is into numerology, you know it's a 3-day, right? We getting up. We know it's in the car, we getting home, you know what I'm saying? But it don't stop, grind don't stop. But like I said, for those of y'all that do numerology, you know it's a 3-day, right? Let me check and make sure I'm recording because it's young. Yeah, bro, I gotta be on it. So with it being a 3-day, that's childlike energy. 3 is the child. 1 being the father, 2 being a mother, 3 is the child, right? So 3 days childlike energy. I was already expecting it. I was telling my family, y'all expect it. Don't let it affect you. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Be a child today. Let your creativity expand, but do not allow yourself to fall victim to the childish energy. Oh, Selly, oh, Selly, oh, Selly. Oh, Selly, oh, Selly, oh, Selly. What do? I give a beautiful message in the morning, set the tone, set the intentions for the day, and then the first message I get from an individual is fucking negative, right? And I'm gonna put some of the messages and the screenshots up on the screen right now over here, just so you can get an idea of what the hell is going on. But basically, I'm gonna explain this. My car is broke down, right? I'm selling one of my cars and I'm trying to, fix my other one, right? So I want to get a rental. That's the goal. We want to get a rental car, just for the time being. We're gonna sell the other car and then we're gonna buy another one. You know what I'm saying? So with all of that, I'm on Facebook Marketplace, just seeing what I could possibly find. You know what I'm saying? Facebook Marketplace has deals. They have gold mines. Literally, you just gotta look, right? The person, as you can see in the listing, $75 weekly/daily, right? Then you go down to the description and it says in Charlotte. So I'm pausing right here. Note, this is another listing, and this is the original listing that I saw. And this is what made me ask, is it $75 a week or daily? Because I was confused. But there y'all go. Okay. So I'm not crazy when I say I thought this person, this is literal bot This is a literal bot that I was dealing with, but I let the bot steal my energy and go about their day. And I'm the one who didn't allow myself to be able to channel this energy and turn it into a masterpiece, right? Or so we thought. Me being able to reflect and be aware, I was able to turn it around before it got too late. But like I was saying, individual messaged me, and as you can see in the messages. So basically, yeah, these are the text messages. It's going to go slow on the screen for you to read. However, I just wanted to give you a quick disclaimer. This is why I shouldn't have said anything. And honestly, I proved him right, because it showed that I can't read, because I was literally agreeing to what he was saying, but I was so in a crash out mode and wanting to be so negative, I made myself look stupid. Even though I was correct, I didn't say anything that was correct. Like, it says daily, dumb F. What I really meant to say was weekly, but my dumb ass said daily. Basically was saying I can't read, saying I don't have common sense, what car would be this and that, and you see the messages. I crashed out on them. I ain't gonna sit here and cap to y'all. Last note, just letting y'all know that I had more messages, but I'm not gonna post them just simply because they are very nasty, and I don't really need to be putting that on, you know, the internet and stuff like that. So yeah, I crashed out on them, and I felt justified in doing it because I was like, man, I've been wanting to crash out for so long. I've been positive. I ain't been saying that. I've been letting shit go. And instead of me crashing out on somebody in real life, let me just do it on the internet. So it's like not as bad, I guess you can say. And like, it's just not going to hurt somebody as much as it would be if it was in real life. Regardless, why am I trying to hurt anybody? Regardless, why am I trying to crash out? Just because I want to. What is going on inside of you that you have that's making you want to act like that, so? This is what I have to go through. I have to reflect. You have to put yourself through this. You have to reflect. You have to take a time out and realize, damn, nigga, you were in the wrong. Even though they were in the wrong, you made it wrong on your behalf just for doing what you did. You were right. But you wanted to be right so bad and prove it to him that you were right. You made yourself look like a dumbass. And that's what y'all have to really understand. Awareness, if you're not aware of what may be happening, like if you're not aware of what inside of you may be causing the havoc outside, you're going to continue to be in a loop cycle, y'all. You have to be aware of the things that are causing you trauma, causing you discomfort, causing you unsteady heart, being unpure. Like, what are all the, like, y'all have to think about these things. Y'all just wake up and go about y'all's day, and y'all don't ever take a time out to reflect on y'all's life. I know some of y'all can't even remember what y'all ate yesterday. I know some of y'all can't even remember when y'all went to the bathroom yesterday. How many times you maybe went to the bathroom. Some of y'all probably don't even know if y'all wore socks yesterday. Like, that's how bad it gets for some people. Y'all have to really give yourselves some more time to just decompress. And fortunately for us, I keep on losing, or I keep on running out of storage. So I don't even know where I left off. I think I was talking, I don't even remember. I finished the video. That's the thing. I finished this video and I ran out of storage. So I gotta come back and finish it off for y'all again. But it's okay. And this is the thing. A lot of stuff will happen, right? Y'all don't give yourselves time to decompress because, ooh, and I'm bringing it back. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, freaking Lord. I love you so much. Y'all don't give yourselves time to decompress, right? So, with y'all not giving yourselves time to decompress, unwind, relax, get your mental clarity back, the universe is going to keep on sending, boom, haymaker, 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 haymaker. and you're taking every blow, but it gets to a point to where it's just like you can't take no more because you don't unwind. You don't give yourself time to reflect and let go of the past things that happened, the past traumas that happened. Every day you're going through something new, whether you're aware of it or not. But this is why awareness is so important, because you're putting yourself through things that are good for you and bad for you 24/7, and you don't know what is good for you and what is bad for you. And maybe you do know what's good for you and what's bad for you, but you're not aware at the level at what it really is. Like, you need time to reflect so you can become better. How do you know if you're making mistakes if you're not aware? How do you fix your mistakes if you're not aware? I could have left the video off right here because I was upset that I keep on having to record it. And then what would that get me? I'm feeding into the negativity, right? And then the video is just bad. It's ass. But then I'm like, I look at it as, how is this happening for me, not to me? How can I channel this negative energy and turn it into positivity? All right, I ran out of storage. I must can say it better. There must be a better way I can say it. So let me just retry. Let me just do it again. Let me just say it a better way. Let me come out and just give it my all once more. And who knows? The video might cut out again. Let me check. It didn't cut out, but it just... I love y'all, man. Y'all have to be aware. You have to give yourself time to reflect and take notes on the things that are going through your day-to-day life. What are you thinking about? Why are you thinking these things? Why do you feel this way? What is making you feel this way? What is around you that's making you act like this? If you were around somebody else, would you act like that? If, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much that y'all are just so asleep to that you need to wake up to and be aware of. There's so much more that matters than just going to fucking work and just paying bills, gang. There's so much more that matters. There's a whole beautiful life waiting for you. You just have to let it come, I guess you can say, or not even let it come. You have to be the one to grab the keys and go and get in the car and go and get in your life. Like, that's how I can put it. You have to be the one to get up and grab the keys and be like, instead of me just going to work, I am going to live a great life. I'm going to put the good suit on. And that's how it is, man. You don't always have to react negatively. You can always respond positively, because positive emotions is way stronger than negative emotions. That's why positivity always outshines negativity. So, thank you, baby. We ain't really got much left to say. I just want y'all to really take a second to breathe. Thank God for the day. Thank yourself for the day. And realize mistakes is always going to happen, but you have the ability to be aware and fix the mistake. Okay? I love y'all. Stay wise, stay smart, stay bright. Sally Awaken.